Now, from across the Tri-States, this is KHQA Sports.
Mother Nature wasn't in a very cooperative mood for today's contesting of the 2012 West Central Conference Golf Meet here in Quincy. What started at 10 a.m. this morning ballooned into a 9-hour-plus extravaganza thanks to a lengthy weather delay. They finally got it all in eventually today. Didn't impact Bryce Carper overall, your two-time defending medalist coming in. He struggled early with bogeys on 2 and 4, but on the par 5s put it right back together. This on 6 is his eagle putt, and that would make for an easy tap-in birdie for Bryce, who got both strokes back on 5 and 6, got himself back to even par on the day. He was really hitting some great shots at times in the first half of his round as he was paired up with his arch nemesis, Dylan Daxon, out of Taylor Rockridge. This on number 8 is a fantastic approach. Unfortunately for Bryce, couldn't take the birdie there. Meanwhile, Daxon trying to make a push. He fired 72 today, nearly holed out on that same hole for the birdie. Ended up settling for a 72, which was really good. More on him in a second. Idle Mitchell from Macomb, also really good today. Fired an 83 on the day. One of 2 bombers with 83s who helped the team get the victory today, and Bryce will end up getting medalist honors, beating his arch nemesis Dylan Daxon by 1 stroke, 71 on the day. Congratulations to the Macomb Bombers, your team champs, and to Bryce Carper, your 3-time conference medalist. Great win today for the Bombers as they roll past and win this contest by 3 strokes on the day. Unfortunately, that's all the scoring information we were provided. Let's do some volleyball now. We can tell you in action today at West Prairie, the Lady Cyclones knock off Ridgewood in straight games. Jen Reedy leading the way with 11 service points and 2 aces on the day. Also now nationally ranked at number 15 in the nation, according to Max Preps. The Quincy High Blue Devils go on the road, beat up on O'Fallon 2-0 to stay undefeated. 25-17, 25-14 was your final there. Now, I have to plead guilt on this one. I went to Camp Point Central tonight for the finals of the Central Volleyball Tournament with a bad battery, so I do apologize on the lack of highlights. The Liberty girls can spike me in the face. They deserve to. They were your champions tonight as they knock off Central in straight games in that championship contest, 25-19, 25-22. Also, we've got Unity taking 3rd place over Macomb, Payson Seymour taking 5th place over Western, and Southeastern winning in 3 in the 7th place game over Rushville Industry. Those all your finals on the day. Well, for all the hand-wringing over conference realignment, we're getting a potential once-in-a-lifetime event in Camp Point on Friday night for football, a real-live high school football unification bout. In one corner, we have the reigning, now expatriate champions of the West Central Conference in Central Southeastern, and in the other, your 2011 WIVC title belt wearers, the Concord Triopia Trojans. It's a long overdue clash of gridiron worlds and a radical departure from the football fall norm.
You know, soak it all in. This is why you lift weights all season and all winter long, and the kids are very excited to play a good football team like Camp Point. So it's going to be a good atmosphere.
You play Brown County and Route every year, and you know it'd be great to play this new team. And you know, for me, I've got 2 more years to play them, but it's great for the seniors who've never played them, and it'll just be a great time to go down there and play in a new environment and somewhere we've never been.
This may well be a radical scheduling departure for Triopia, but what the Trojans are not is strangers to the big stage. They've proven to be a team that time and again puts their business first. And the first order of business this Friday is slowing the Panthers' considerable rushing assets.
They have 3 really good backs and they know how to run, but we just have to come in ready to tackle and ready to do our jobs and be focused this week.
You know, we're going to work hard on tackling this week. Those kids are probably 2 of the quickest as far as making people miss out in the open, and it's going to be a big challenge for us. But, you know, like I said, I think our defense is looking forward to that challenge.
And it's a Trojan defense that hasn't been challenged to date, posting 3 shutouts and allowing on average less than 3 points per game right now. But the Panthers aren't the only team that is going to be tested defensively. Central Southeastern's unique 5-linebacker scheme and team speed will be the ultimate litmus test for a rebuilt offensive line in Triopia that's starting 3 sophomores.
You know, their quickness concerns us, definitely. And it'll be a new challenge with the way that they play their defense. But, you know, I think that our sophomores have done a great job up to this point. The good thing about us having sophomores online, they're surrounded by some veterans that have played in these kind of battles before. So I feel real good about how they're handling things, and I feel pretty good about our offense.
We're starting to learn, feed off each other. We're getting stronger, you know, and it really helps that Blake's on the line with us. And Jordy, of course, played last year, but Blake's been there. and he knows what to do. And, you know, if you have a question, he'll answer it, and he can help. And, you know, he's a great leader.
We just do what Coach Phelps tells us. I mean, he's our blocking coach, and he's a great blocking coach. So he just tells us what to do, and we just do it to the best of our ability.
Of our preview coming up tomorrow night, the Central Southeastern Vantage Point. We've got soccer for you tonight. Culver Stockton trying to go to 7-1-1 on the season. QND alum Mackenzie Little in goal, and she was good today, and she was well supported as well. This early on, 8 minutes deep, no less. Brittany McMahon off the corner restart, boots home that little volley, puts her team up 1-0. You'll look at it again in slow motion. It's a thing of beauty right here as Brittany McMahon had 2 goals on the day to help spur Culver Stockton to a 4-1 victory over Greenville. Also today, we've got the St. Louis Cardinals losing, unfortunately for Cardinal fans, to Bud Norris yet again in the Astros. 2-0 was your final on a game just completed.
All right, thanks, Chris. We'll be back with another look at weather right after this.